On the way down screaming, "Whoa, before we have a son, then we'll be alright."
Hey guys, oSgtKickAss here, and welcome to week 17 Premier League predictions. Sorry the lighting's broken. I can't find the lighting for the front of me, and I've got to get this video out quick because the games start in 3 hours, 3 hours and 4 minutes. So I've got to get this video recorded. I've got to get it edited. I've got to get it rendered and uploaded. And uploading can take a while, and I want it out just before the game starts. So sorry that it's rushed and the lighting isn't great. It will be better for next video, but as I said, it's really dark outside, so I can't use backlighting, which would light on my face a bit more because it's too dark. It's 4 o'clock and it's dark, so yeah. Right, anyway, let's get into the matches anyway. So the first match is Burnley versus Stoke. Burnley, obviously, very good team this season, putting in some great performances, and pretty good. I think I'm sure they're still 7th in the table, or they're very close to 7th. Putting in some great performances all season, really, and Burnley have been a real shock. I didn't think they'd do too great this season, but they're putting in the effort, they're doing well, and it's good to see a little team like that climbing quite high. So yeah, Stoke, however, very good team, very solid, as I say every week, but not as good as they have been in previous seasons this year. Not terrible, still putting in some good performances, just not quite as many good ones as they have in the past. I just think Burnley might tip this. I think their attack is so much better than Stoke's. So I'm just going to go for a clear 1-0 win. Right, the next match is Crystal Palace versus Watford, and Watford are going to win 3-0. Crystal Palace just aren't great, are they? If Christian Benteke gets any penalties, they're definitely not winning. Oh my god, that was shocking. If you haven't seen it, YouTube, find it on YouTube, it'll be on there. It was absolutely awful. But yeah, Crystal Palace did draw 2-2 at the weekend against Bournemouth, I believe it was. They could have won late on with a Benteke penalty, and they apparently performed quite well in that match. It wasn't absolutely terrible, apparently, which is a sign of improvement for them. But Watford are very much like Burnley this year, putting in good performances like you wouldn't expect them to, and being quite high in the league, which is what you want to see. So that is very good, and yeah, I think Watford are going to win 3-0 in this match. It's got a very good team this season. So yeah, 3-0 win to Watford. Next game is Huddersfield versus Chelsea. Huddersfield, not so great as they were. They started the season off very strong, but they've been dropping and dropping. And Chelsea, at the moment, very hit and miss. They'll do well in the game, then they'll be shocking, do well, bad. And they lost to West Ham 1-0. They will be wanting to get redemption for that game, so they'll be putting in a lot of effort. But their shots aren't going in the goal. They're just not going in. I mean, I was speaking to my mum about this earlier because she's a Chelsea fan, and she agreed with me. Chelsea's shots just aren't going in. She said they're not going in. That's the problem. They're going anywhere. That is a problem. Morata is injured as well, I believe, which won't help them at all. I think Chelsea will win this game, though. I think as a team they are much better, and I think they will win 2-1 in this game. Yeah, 2-1. I'm going to go for a 2-1 win. But the next game is Newcastle versus Everton, and Everton have improved. Everton, I believe, 10th in the league now. Much better than they started off. Still not hitting that peak, but I think they are a bit better than Newcastle, and I do believe they're going to win 1-0. Newcastle, not the worst teams, doing okay this season, but I just don't see them pulling off a win here. I think Everton will be wanting to get like a win here more than Newcastle. So yeah, I think I'm going to go for an Everton 1-0 win. Leicester vs Southampton is the next game, and Leicester have been alright, putting in some good performances. Southampton, the same, bit average this season. So yeah, they did draw with Arsenal at the weekend. So yeah, they put in good performance, but I don't think Arsenal were a much better team in that match. So yeah, I think Southampton can put in a performance against Leicester. They can win this match, but I don't see them winning. I'm going to go for a Leicester 2-1 win. I just think they're a bit better than Southampton in general. So yeah, 2-1 win to Leicester. Right, the next game is Swansea versus Manchester City. And Manchester City, I'm predicting a 4-1 win here. Swansea are absolutely shocking at the moment. They did pick up a win at the weekend, but yeah, wasn't great, was it? Yeah, it was 1-0 win. Man City, however, are a very, very strong team, so I think they will definitely win in this game. 4-1 win, as I said. They're just so much better than Swansea. Swansea very, very poor this season, whereas Man City are the best team in the country by miles. So yeah, Man City 4-1 win. Right, Liverpool versus West Brom. I think Liverpool win this game after a great game against Everton at the weekend. Mo Salah picking up a great goal as usual. He's in my fantasy team, so yeah, it's good to see him score. Yeah, anyway, Liverpool picking up a win against West Brom in this game, I believe. I just don't think West Brom will be very, very up for a fight. So I think Liverpool will win. I think it's going to be a 2-0 win to Liverpool. I think they're not going to go full out attack. I think they're going to nick a few quick goals and then sit back a little bit, rest their players for some potentially big games coming up. Just leave it. West Brom aren't exactly going to trouble them too much in this game. So I think Liverpool will sort of put a bit of attack on first and then sort of sit back a bit, hold back. So just a 2-0 win, I reckon, in this game. Right, the next game is Manchester United versus Bournemouth. And, well, it could go either way. No, I'm joking. Man United did lose to Man City the weekend, and they were not happy about that. Jose Mourinho had a milk carton thrown it in. Mikel Arteta had a cut on his head from just scrapping backstage. So, yeah, I think Man United will want to win this game just to keep them up there with Manchester City. And I'm going to go for a Man United 3-1 win. Bournemouth struggled, apparently, to draw with Crystal Palace and could have lost it late on if it was not for Benteke. So I don't think Bournemouth have much of a shout in this game. I'm going to go for a 3-1 Man United win. Right, the next match is Spurs versus Brighton. And Spurs are a much better team than Brighton. Very good players, and that's what they want, isn't it? They're doing well. They're putting in performances. Brighton, very back and forth, and they're mid-table team. They're really a mid-table team. I think they probably will roll over a little bit for Brighton here, and I'm going to go for a Spurs 2-0 win. Unfortunately, I just don't think Brighton will be able to put up a good enough fight against Spurs. Right, and the final match of the weekend is Arsenal versus West Ham. West Ham picking up a phenomenal win against Chelsea at the weekend. Arsenal not doing so great. Yeah, I think Arsenal will probably win this game. We're very poor at the moment, but we do need to put in a good performance in this game. So I'm going to go for an Arsenal 1-0 win. I don't think we'll put in a lot of effort. I think we will try, but I don't think we'll nick a lot of goals. So I reckon a 1-0 Arsenal win is logical. West Ham, did very well against Chelsea. We'll be trying to replicate that, but I just don't think they will. If they can find that hole that Arsenal have at the back, though, they will exploit the shit out of that, like every other team has, and Arsenal will lose easily. But I think Arsenal will be really going for it. I think Sanchez will put in effort. Ozil and Lacazette will be trying hard. So hopefully, maybe Wolves should get a shout as well. That could really bolster Arsenal to a win. So I'm going to go for a 1-0 Arsenal win. Yeah. So anyway, guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, leave a thumbs up. I hope you did enjoy the video, as I said. Comment down below your score predictions, subscribe for more, and turn on notifications so you are notified when I upload. Anyway, guys, I hope you did enjoy, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.